Today in this video, I am going to teach you how to make this super cool car falling from the sky effect in After Effects and Blender. We will not gonna use any AI, so I'm assuming that you don't know about Blender. So let's get started with the installation process. Now go to your browser, search for Blender 4.5 LTS and go to first website and click on download. Here you can see various formats. I am using Windows, so I will simply click on Windows installer. This is super simple and easiest way to install Blender. After clicking it, the download will start and then we will go to next tab and search for Blender Kit add-on, and we will go to the first website of Blender Kit. So simply click on the download Blender Kit and the download gets started. And after downloading the Blender Kit and Blender, simply install the Blender. Just go to next and give the file directory and click on finish. I've already installed the Blender, so it shows repair or remove. After installing Blender, open up, click on the any blank spot, and we will first set up the Blender. So we'll go to edit, preferences, and then you are seeing cycles render device. Just click on CUDA, just select both graphics card and processor, and everything will be same, and then go to add-ons, and then click on this arrow and click on install from disk. Now find where you have downloaded and saved Blender Kit add-on. So simply click on it and click install from disk. And then you will see the Blender Kit online asset add-on added. So simply click on it and then go to system to give online access. Go to network and click allow online access. Now Blender Kit will get access to your internet. Now go to get extensions. Then click on the down arrow. Refresh remote or refresh local to connect to the internet properly. You can also install that Blender Kit add-on from here also. And open repositories. Make sure the link is as same as mine. And we are all set. Just simply click on the cube and press delete. And then in the right side, you will see an arrow. Just drag it and we will see here the add-on is added like AutoCam tool view and Blender Kit. Now at the top you will see Blender Kit add-on is added. So simply click on this globe icon and search for HDRIs. There are a lot of HDRIs, so find which one you will like. You can also search for sky and also moons. Here I like this one, and there is a lot of options. You will simply download in a 4K and boom, nothing happens. To fix this, we will simply click on this camera icon, render engine, cycles and device to GPU compute. Since nothing happens, because we are in the material view, we will shift to the rendered view and boom, the HDRI is loaded successfully. Now click on this icon and delete it. Now we will close Blender and open our browser again. We will need a car model. So we will search for Porsche 3D car model or Blender. Go to Sketchfab. Here I like this model. Scroll down and click on download 3D model. There is a lot of options like FBX, USDZ, GITF and GLB. Usually FBX is the best, but sometimes the texture file is missing here. So we will go for GLB. After downloading our car model, we will import. We will go to File, Import and GLB and find our car model and import. Then we will click on this icon. This will allow us to move our car on X, Y and Z direction. Now we have to make it all from the sky. So we will simply drag the blue icon to the top. And we will simply click on the rotation option and rotate our car to the desired angle. Here this looks nice. Now we have to add our camera to record the scene. Now we will press Shift A and then select camera. Now camera is in our scene but it is too low. We will click on the position option and then drag the blue arrow to the upward direction. Now press 0 on your keyboard and you will see the camera view. Now it is on the landscape. Make it portrait. Go to this printer like icon. Set the resolution X to 1080p and Y to 1920. Now we will get the vertical reel format. Now we will click on this icon to stay in the camera view. Now go to edit, preferences, key map. and search for view navigation. Here make sure Shift F is the shortcut key and also make sure check on this icon. Now click here and save preferences. Now you are dragging your mouse, but the camera is not moving. To move the camera, now press Shift on your keyboard. Now you can see our camera is moving. You can move your camera by pressing WASD keys, just like the games. To move forward and backward, right and left. Move the angle of camera, use mouse. Now we have to make car fall from sky. So we have keyframe them. Just select the car. Now go to 60 frames and then press I on your keyboard to add a keyframe. Now go to the 0 frame. Now we have to drag car to the top. So we will hold the blue arrow key and drag it to the top. Now press I on your keyboard to add a keyframe. It looks nice. Now select the camera. We have to animate the camera too. To animate this, go to 60 frames, press I on your keyboard and then go to 0 frame and drag the camera to the top. And now press I on your keyboard to add a keyframe. Now if you see, the animation looks good. Now select both keyframes and right click interpolation mode to linear. Do the same for the car. Now if you see, the car is slow and camera movement is so fast. To fix this, select both keyframe. Just click on this clock icon, graph editor, and adjust the red graph to match the speed of the car. Now go back to the timeline and move one frame forward. Press I on your keyboard and add a keyframe. Now we have to make the first animation. So we will go 30 frame forward and press I on your keyboard to set a keyframe. Now go one frame forward and now we have to record the another shot. So press Shift F and then move to our second shot. So you press I on your keyboard to set a keyframe and then go to 13 frame forward and press Shift F and move a little bit. And press I on a keyboard to set a keyframe. Now repeat the same for the rest of the shot. Now if you see, our animation is done. Then go to material editor and recheck our animation. Everything's look good. Now we have to add lights. There is no light source. So to add light, press Shift A on your keyboard and then go to light and sun. Drag the sun upward a little bit backward to match the light source. Drag this yellow dot to the car. This looks good. Now go to this bulb icon, sun, and adjust the strength to the 10. Now if you'll see, the sun is working perfectly. Now we'll press Shift A and another sun. Move a little bit on the right side and point the yellow line towards the car. And for the left side, we will take another sun and point it towards car. We will also glow at this brake light, but this will get complicated. If you want to learn how, then you can ask me. Now to render this, click on this camera button, check on the noise threshold to 0.1 and make sure enable the denoise button. Everything will be same. Then go to output, make sure your frame rate to be 24 fps and check on the render region for faster render. And then go to output and save where your render images will be saved. We will just make a new folder, name it Portion Space 2. Then we will go to render and render image to check if everything is okay or not. This will take some time. Now the render is done. Go to image, save as, save to your desired location and check the image. It looks nice. Now we have to render the whole animation. Just go to render and render animation. This will take half of your life to render.
You can also follow my Instagram page where I don't have much follower, but I will start posting here soon. You can also share me reels and ask me for the tutorials. I will make as soon as possible. Now render is done. Open up your folder and you will see a lot of images. These are frames and now we have to make it in a video. To make that, open After Effects. Go to new project. Press Ctrl+I to import the images. Now click on the first image. Check on the PNG sequence and import. After Effects will automatically make it in a video format. Now images are in the video format. If you will see, the frame rate is set to 30 and we have rendered the animation in 24 FPS. To fix this, right click on this, go to Interpret Footage, Main, assume this frame rate to 24 frames per second. Drag and drop it here to make a composition. Now import your audio. Double press L on your keyboard to open waveform. Add markers where you want to change the animation. Here you will see our composition is too small. To fix this, go to Composition Settings and change the duration to 18 seconds. Now proceed with adding the markers. Now split the video where animation changes. Don't worry about markers, we will fix this. Now after splitting this, go to first marker and now drag the first animation to the first marker, second animation to the second marker, and do this for all of your clips. You will not able to drag this, we will fix it later. Now go to first clip, time stretch, and set it to 120. Now drag it to match the layers. Now pre-compose our first layer. Now we have to change the speed, so we will add Pixel Pro to our second clip. Our clip is of 24 FPS, so we will keep input frame rate to 24. Image preparation to contrast / edge enhance, frame interpolation motion weighted blend, and warping to inverse W smart blend. And go to first frame and add our first keyframe. And then go to one frame forward and change the speed to 130. And then go few frame forward and change the speed to 50. Now press U on your keyboard to reveal keyframe, select all keyframe, press F9 to easy ease and open graph editor and copy my graph. And you will see this looks nice. And then select Pixel Pro, Ctrl C to copy and paste it on our all clips. Just select another clip, press I on your keyboard and Ctrl V to paste it. Do the same for all. Now we will pre-compose all of our layers. Our last clip is so small. To fix this, select the 6 composition settings and adjust the duration to 5 seconds. Now go to Comp6, cut the Twixtor plugin and paste it in the composition. Now we will add BCC Lens Blur OBS to our first clip to add some blur. Set the gamma to the maximum. Go to first frame
Add first keyframe of iris scale. Click on the stopwatch to add a keyframe and then go to last frame and make it 0. Press U to reveal keyframes. Select both. F9 to ease them. Open graph editor. And the graph is nice, so we will not gonna change it. Now our second clip is so still. Add some movement. Open properties, transform, hold Alt and click on this stopwatch icon. Add wiggle expression 0.5, 5. Now go to composition and add to render queue and press render. And this is how you can make car falling from sky effect for beginners.